All right, have and have not fans. This is a Derrick video that is about the lion tattoo. Right before recording this video, I, did one about the whole what will Hannah do? How will she react if she found out about Derrick's criminal past that put him in jail to begin with? And in that video, I didn't even talk about the tattoo, except for the point of, hey, this video is not talking about the tattoo. Now, this video might come across kind of ranty because, well, in a way I'm kind of annoyed, but at the same time it's just that this really hasn't been treated much differently than any other storyline in the haves and the have-nots, because remember, we got about 30 plus episodes in 2018 when typically we usually get about 22, 24. So let's say, for example, if we got like one strict season last year, like strictly about 23, 24 episodes, then the whole lion tattoo mystery thing, like the episodes we're watching now, we probably wouldn't even be getting those until late 2019, meaning that in theory the whole Derrick having the tattoo, maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, might not even get resolved until 2020. So in a way we're lucky, but at the same time I do feel like it has been teased a bit too much. It's kind of like, that what's that Nationwide commercial where it's like you call, like, Nationwide is on your side, or you call, or is it State Farm? Either way, it's like this old guy with like a dollar on a fishing hook is like, oh, you gotta try a little try a little harder, gotta be faster. That's kind of how I feel like we're being treated, with a bunch of red herrings. And oh my god, we're finally going to know if he has a tattoo or not. He says he's going to take off his shirt. Oh, no, he doesn't. He says he's going to jump in the bed. No, he has to shower first. And I feel like we've been teased a bit too much in terms of within the span of 2 to 3 episodes. I feel like it is a bit, okay, Tyler, are we really doing this dance? But I will admit, I do like the fact that right when we think we're about to find out if he has the tattoo or not, okay, that scene is scrapped. But then we actually switch gears, because we get a moment between Derrick and Hannah that actually, well, makes us like Derrick a bit more, in terms of him being way more understanding than most men would be. That's one thing I don't understand about the haves and have-nots characters, like Madison with Jeffrey after seeing a lot of the crazy things his family does, Derrick and Hannah, and I mean, everything that he's seen, heard, and have experienced with the Hannah's family. Just to name a couple examples here, despite all of that, they must really care about the people they're trying to get with Derrick, with Hannah, Madison, with Jeffrey. I mean, Derrick has been lucky so far, because compared to Madison, he's been, verbally harassed by Jeffrey's mother, who even refused to get his help in order to help save her life. And on top of that, Jeffrey's crazed lover has, completely destroyed his car and clocked him upside the head with a crowbar, yet he's still willing to, be with Jeffrey. Sheesh. Yeah, Madison's video is definitely coming out after this one. And with Derrick, you have Hannah with this weird man-child of a son that, still lives with his mother and pretty much is way too overprotective, and for some reason feels he can prevent his mother from having any kind of relationship with a man, despite him sleeping around with multiple women without taking showers. Yeah, I said it. And yeah, it's just crazy. Oh, and also one thing to think about is the fact that we don't know if we're ever going to get an intimate scene like that between Hannah and Derrick in the near future. So this was it. Like, in my eyes, I feel like this is something we're probably not going to see again anytime soon. And I really want to ask the question, do you think it's been dragged out too long? Because I will admit, if you go back to my other video where I talk about how Hannah reacts to finding out about Derrick's past, I think Hannah might easily try to push Derrick to the side and want nothing to do with him, despite his present persona being vastly different from who he was in the past. And I don't know if it's ever said if he has that tattoo in that scenario. I didn't bring up the tattoo, but I feel that if he has the tattoo, yeah, that will be way too much at once. Not only to find out about Derrick's criminal past, but then find out that he could possibly be the man that raped her and is the father of, Candace. But at the same time, Tyler Perry really shouldn't try dangling it in front of our faces over and over again. But like I said earlier in the video, it is an interesting balance where we think we're going to see it, but then we don't. And then we get another tender moment with Derrick and HAHN where we like them a bit more. Maybe it's to increase the shock factor. So when we finally do find out if he has a tattoo, it will hit home a lot more. But at this point, again, I'm going to make a flash reference. If you watch season 3 with Savitar, all the time fans kept guessing who's in the, the Savitar suit. And then when we finally get to the reveal, it's like, well, it was obviously who we said it was in the first place, but they just dragged it out way too long. That's kind of how I feel about the whole Derrick thing. Now, keep in mind, this does not diminish the fact that I really like this character. Derrick is definitely in my top 5 favorite characters on the show right now. But in terms of this lion tattoo thing, you don't bring it up. You don't have an episode called The Lion without showing us the lion at some point. That's all I'm saying. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you kind of annoyed that the whole lion tattoo thing has been dragged out a bit? Not to mention it hasn't even been mentioned in some time yet. And I mean, with everything going on in Candace's life right now, could you imagine her finding out the identity of her true father? That would be very interesting. So yeah, comment your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, aside from telling me if you're annoyed or not, do you think, like me, that it doesn't make you dislike Derrick? It's just annoying that the writing has it, continuously, oh, he's going to show us, oh, he's not going to show us. And then I've even done a video about, did we get a glimpse of the tattoo? And, well, we kind of didn't. So, yeah. Unless it's on his, like, shoulder back area that was covered by his wife beater. So, I don't know. But in any case, thanks so much for tuning in. And let me get to work on that Madison video. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button as well as leaving your thoughts in the comment section below so we can keep the conversation going. On the left hand side of the screen, you should see a picture of Jeffrey Harrington. You can click on him in order to subscribe, but also hit the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content. Also, you should see some videos appearing on the screen as well that I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy if you enjoyed the one you just saw. But also, be sure to follow me on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all my social media will be in the description below. And in order to help this channel hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to need your help. So make sure to share this video as well as the channel around with all of your friends on your own social media. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video.